Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to a very special unboxing. Usually, I present on my channel fountain pens that are from my collection, but this time I have a special pack that was sent to me from a fellow fountain pen collector in Romania. Not only it is a fountain pen collector, but he is one of the few persons in Romania that do amazing work on the restoration of different writing instruments. And he was kind enough to contact me and to loan to me a few of his special fountain pens from his collection. And he also gave me the opportunity of reviewing them. So stay tuned on my channel, because after I will do this special unboxing, in the next few days I will publish some fountain pen reviews with the beautiful fountain pens he sent me. So without further delay, guys, let me open this pack. I will open it very carefully. You can see it's written in Romania fragile on it. In fact, he insured this for almost 1,000 euros. So he is very attached to the writing instruments he sent me. So let me open the pack. First of all, let me take out the material outside and the personal information. So this is the personal information, and now I can open it. So let me do a little cut here. Okay, I want to get rid of this material outside the box, and then I will open the actual box. Guys, I know he sent me some beautiful pieces, and I'm very excited to show them to you. Okay, let me take the box out like this, and then I will see how I can open the box. So I think that from this side it will be nice to open the box. Let me take all the content out. So quite nice packed. Oh, okay. So this is the content. All the content. There's nothing left in the box. Okay, guys, now let me see. So I will take the material, and we will be left with the actual pens. So one of them is this, another is this, another is this, another this, and let's see. Yes, I think that, yes, it is all of them right here, and this is the last of them. Okay, gently let me take this material out, and then I will present to you the actual pens. So this out and this out, this out. So the pens I will present to you were bought mainly at flea markets, and he was kind enough to tell me what he originally paid for each and every one of them. So let me start with this one, which is quite nice packed. Whoa, this is a nice vintage looking one. And let me present it to you, a little bit of zoom. We have Omega right over here, 32. This is actually Kaweco Omega. It is in a pretty good condition. Very nice looking pen, and it is fitted with the gold nib. Quite a beautiful warranted Kaweco 14 karat 585 nib. This is a piston filler, my friends, and I know from him that he paid for this one. He bought it part of a lot, and he paid around 160 lays for this, so the equivalent of 31.47 euros or 36.12 US dollars. A beautiful fountain pen. Stay tuned again on my channel. You will see its review in a few days. So let me put this here. Let's continue with this one, which is quite nice. And in fact, this is another German pen. We have here Melby, you can see Melby Special with this interesting celluloid. It has a little bit of a problem right over here. The metallic ending is not in a good state, but look at this wonderful clip. I think that also this celluloid, it is fitted with its original gold nib. A little zoom. On it we have Melby 14 karat Qualitat. Very nice. If I'm not mistaken, this is a button filler. Let me see, my friends. Let's see. Yes, in fact, we have a button filler right over here. And this was bought by my fellow collector for 300 lays. So he paid for this the equivalent of 59 euros or 67.72 US dollars. Okay, let's continue. What do I have here? This is an interesting pen. We don't have many clues, only that these are 44 SM. Also, this in a pretty good condition. Let me open to see the nib. And on the nib, we have Nichroma Extra. Very interesting, with the wallet mammoth, the logo. This is an old piston filler. I don't know if he told me what he paid for this one. So, oh yes. Actually, we have Artus. So for this, I know that he paid 40 lays, the equivalent of 7.87 euros or 9.03 US dollars. A nice one. Let me put it here. Okay, guys, I'm done to the last ones that he sent me. I have here a very rare Romanian pen, a quite large pen, and what is nice, it comes with its original plastic box. You can see that the plastic casing is not in a good condition. It has wears and signs of cracks, but this is the original condition. And let me tell you, this is a quite rare Romanian fountain pen. This is in a very nice state. I present to you the ACM Gigant, the ACM Giant. You can see a large fountain pen. This, usually when you find this, you will find it in a bad condition, full of cracks. In fact, I think he did lots of work restoring this piece. You can see it comes in a beautiful, beautiful condition. And this has an interesting filling mechanism. This is a piston filler, and I think that the piston is functional. For this, including its original box, he paid only 70 lays, so the equivalent of 13.77 euros or 15.80 US dollars. Let me put it back in its case gently. They are in pretty good condition. You can see that he's done some polishing to them, that they are in a very good condition. And I'm done to the last of them, my friends. Let's see what we have in this oh yes, this is one of the most beautiful pens he sent me. And this is a Parker from the 1930s, if I'm not mistaken, the model Duofold. It comes in this blue azure, very nice. Look at this beautiful celluloid. We have Parker Duofold, made in Canada, so a Canadian Parker. I bet to you that it has a wonderful nib. And yes, in fact, it has a beautiful nib. On it we have Parker Duofold pen, Canada, and I think that this is the size of the nib, a number 5 or a number 6 nib. On the back we have that special Christmas type feeder, very interesting. By the way, guys, he paid for this beautiful, if I'm not mistaken, a button filler. Let me check it out. Yes, he paid for this beautiful button filler 420 lays, so the equivalent of 82.60 euros or 94.83 US dollars. A beautiful pen. And guys, now I'm done to the last three, sorry. This actually, it is a Flaro 61C in this beautiful pattern of celluloid. This was also bought from a lot, but he actually paid for it 110 lays, the equivalent of 21.63 euros or 24.83 US dollars. This is a pen from the 1960s, and it comes in this wonderful celluloid. It is fitted with a steel nib, gold plated. On the nib we have Flaro, Iridium, and 61FX. So guys, this is an actual pen that has an integrated ink converter. You can see. I'm quite excited to review this wonderful piece. Also, he did a very good job with the body that simply shines, so in a wonderful condition. Okay guys, I have here another Romanian pen, and if I'm not mistaken, the name is DN Favorit. He told me that he got this in a very poor state. He required lots of work, and you can see some of the workings that he did on it. On this particular pen, he paid 150 lays. So for this DN Favorit, he paid 160 lays. No, sorry, he paid 150 lays, the equivalent of 29.50 euros or 33.86 US dollars. And you can see an interesting celluloid pen made in Romania. And guys, the last of the pens he sent me. This, guys, this is the reason he's sent me this lot. So, my fellow collector from Romania identified Mont Blanc 149 clone, a clone made by the Chinese. This is a quite interesting pen. Let me see. My friend bought this from China. He paid 210 lays, including the shipping, around 41.30 euros or 47.42 US dollars. And guys, this is a copy of the Mont Blanc Meisterstück 149, but it is a high level copy. They copied in also the piston filling mechanism. I will present it gently to you. This will have its review, guys, and I will compare this with an authentic Mont Blanc 149. You can see they did also a good job with the nib. Of course, the nib will be drawn by a magnet, so it is not actually gold. And guys, the piston is functional. Let me show you also the cap and the details of the ring to have yourself an idea. So they copied also these details pretty good. This is a quite good copy. And guys, let me show you that in fact we have a functional piston. So if we unscrew this, you can see, quite interesting. So if we look at it, we can see this metallic part. In fact, this is not accurate. The original ones have plastic over there. So guys, stay tuned on my channel. This will be a super interesting video where I will present to you this fake Mont Blanc 149. So be careful, guys. It is out there. It copies with great precision the Mont Blancs of the 1960s. And in fact, my friend did some comparison with the parts of the 149, and guys, they match all the parts. They are matching, so be careful. There's actually out there a fake Mont Blanc 149. And stay tuned on my channel, guys. You will definitely see an interesting episode where I will reveal the details of the fake one, and hopefully you won't buy on the second-hand market a fake Mont Blanc 149. So guys, at the end of the video I will leave some personal information of the collector who sent me those pieces. Also, I will leave his information on all the videos, so I will make a total of 8 videos with all of the pens you will see here. And at the end of the videos I will leave his personal information. Let me tell you guys, if you ever visit Romania or you're in need of a really good restorer, please give this guy a call, and I'm sure he will help you restoring your beautiful pieces. Again, I'm thankful that he sent me this lot. This was the unboxing, my friends. Again, stay tuned. You will all see the reviews of those wonderful fountain pens on my channel. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and God bless you all. Bye bye.